Welcome back, fellas. Week 5, baby. And it was a doozy with Ryan Dalton coming back with a 191. Had to restart this video. Felt like it was too long, so we're going to hop right into it. First draft that did Dalton not only with the high of the week, the high running back, the high tight end, and Hines getting the sneaking in there with the receiver and QB almost combo. Gotta love it, boys. There's $10 to Hines and 30 to Mean Machine or something like that. I can't remember. Anyway, needed that, Dalton. Peter, rough week. That sucks. Also, let's look at the points. I didn't know I was second. But my brother making sense at 835, leading the way 5-0. Hines 4-1, just squeaking by some of these wins, but that's all you need, baby. It's actually pretty close, obviously, with Austin holding the rear at 683. That's rough, but he's not out of it. I mean, shit, easily turning these around. Off the rip, though, it's nothing better than beating one of the best, and that's the GOAT, baby. Took him down 179 to 139. Yes, you could have played some better players, but I still won a one. Had some beautiful players like JT, JSN. God damn, I love that I picked them, dude. And obviously Hampton, lose him for a while, that sucks. You guys have fun with that running back backfield. I don't want to mess with it. Why I didn't put a waiver in? Waddle, told you, Tyreek, get out of here. We got you. And I guess the Wallers, of all people, Darren Waller, didn't think he'd be coming around. Bold move playing Darius Slayton. Go, bold move. Woody Marks, I played him too in multiple leagues. Don't blame me there. That sucks. What does suck is having Bill Crosby Merritt on your bench, 31 points. Whew. And obviously, I played Mark Andrews over in Njoku. I don't even know why I did that. I was thinking about that later. I'm like, Cooper Rush or freaking Dylan Gabriel. Of course, I probably should have went Dylan Gabriel. It is what it is. But still, team's looking hot. Took down the GOAT. I gotta love it, baby. And Lama Nope keeping the trend alive, baby. Two losses in a row. And of course, he's going against the big wig. That's my big bro, Joshua Robert Martin, baby, with an unbelievable 160. Kidding. But he plays Stafford after losing Lamar Jackson and still didn't even skip a beat. James Cook actually did skip a beat. I don't know what he's doing there, but Quinshon Junkins, I swear my brother finds these dude. James Robinson, anybody? Yeah, that was my brother that one year. He decided to just pop off. Quinshon Junkins was on the waivers, picked him up, and now he's got a freaking top 10 running back. It's crazy. Justin Jefferson, of course, Sutton, Laporta. Nice play. I actually thought you should have played Kincaid, but you half point, whatever. Godwin, yeah, I would have played him too. Looks like he's hurt again. That kind of sucks. But I do have to say this, fellas, it's gonna be hard to beat my brother. He's got a few players like Rome, Mooney, but he's got Kincaid. That's pretty solid backup. Coleman, Chubb, you know. No one's bench is really too crazy, but his starters, holy biscuits, especially if Lamar comes back. We are in trouble, fellas. And Lama, nope, playing what he could do best. Chase Brown at least got you 11. He's been horrible this year. George Pickens, good lord, he almost had a doozy for you. Said he had that one catch for like 40. Yeah, it was plus 40 for two catches. No CD Lamb against the Giant or Jets, dude. This one makes no sense. He should have had way more than that. Jacoby, yeah, that's rough. Hunter Henry, he's actually a top tight end, but it was against the Bills for some whatever reason he doesn't do well. The Arizona backfield, that's gonna be fun. Cooper Kupp, I think he's finally done, and Shadur, I don't even know how to say his name. Played him. Me and my dad. That sucks. Nothing you can do about that. He was actually a solid kicker. I think he was like number two or three, something like that. Ridley, didn't see that one coming. That sucks. I don't know what to say for you there, because I don't think he's very good. And yeah, Nick, second loss, baby. And see, Nick is the league villain. I finally figured that out. The league villain. He don't even try to be, but he is, because we all want to beat him. Rapid fire was Zabel. Half a point from the high of the week. That sucks because that's about. Oh, wait, it's $10. That's what it is. Okay. So Dalton, you won 20. Hines won 10. That's what it is. You were a half a point away from $10. So close. Kyron Williams. Boom. Scattaboo. You got yourself another starter. Or solid starter for the rest of the year, in my opinion. Debo finally showed up. Chase finally showed up, but have fun with that. Michael Carter, he played the right running back. Have fun. Again, Chargers backfield. Yikes. Hannon, not a bad play. Kareem Hunt, can't believe you played him. Nice start, I guess. But you went against Honda Hijacker, who's just having a rough time. played Jackson Dart, not a bad play. Rasheed White, Jordan Mason, solid, but more Mason did have the Browns, and they just, dude, don't play your running backs, get him. If Mason don't score a touchdown, holy biscuits. I don't blame you for playing him. He's been great. Shakir, yeah, yeah, that dude, Buffalo, I, I don't know. I don't get it. Harvey, one of these games you think he'd pop off, but it looks like it's all J.K. Dobbins somehow. Trey McBride being average, Matt Gay. Sorry. Anyway, Stevenson on your bench, that's rough. You're going to be back and forth between these two. I think you got to start one, but yeah, it is what it is. Zabel, your team still sucks, but you came way out of left field, Zabel, and I love it. The 190 bomb, the rare time Zabel actually shows up, 2 and 3. You got to put a little respect on it. Mean Machine. Mean Machine gets his first win, baby. And not only that, high of the week, and high running back, and high tight end. Rico Dalla, who he drafted and held on until now, put up a 40 bomb. He knew it was coming, and I didn't even know he had him the whole time. Devontae Smith finally shows up. Tucker doing nothing. Ferg is the word. Number one tight end, fellas, right here. Who would have thought? Brian Thomason, not number one, not even two. I don't even know if he's a three right now. That is rough. Gibbs is maybe the number one running back. You gotta respect Mean Machine. He's got some players, man. He's coming around. Give him some time. Just got to get those wins. Got Jalen Hurts. Hopefully he tosses the rock a little bit more. Starts throwing it to Devontae like he was. Gotta love it. But big one here, Javonte Williams, who I drafted last year, who did absolutely nothing for the Denver Broncos, is now the top running back. Might be a top 5, maybe easily top 10 running back. Out of nowhere, can't believe it. And he's got Genty, and he's got Nico and Devontae Adams, another top 24 easy receiver, maybe even top 12. Wandale's not. Don't know where you're messing with him. Don't mess with him. I want it. That's a bold move. PPR, I get it, but Diggs, 27 points. Would not have helped you win, but I'd be playing him over Wandale. That's just me. Chobo, you learned your lesson. You went against the bigwig, the returning champ. Got your ass beat. 2 and 3. Time to wake up and go even, boy. 3 and 3. 3 and 3, or I got none respect for you at all. All right, fellas. I think this is just gonna be right under 10 minutes. Sorry, is what it is. Cam is definitely hurting lately. I think he's still got a solid team except for Hawkins, and he sucks. But Garrett Wilson, Quinshawn solid, Etienne not good, but Barkley's solid, Josh Allen's obviously good. Keep playing this guy, good luck. Really am. Zay, I think those first 2 weeks are probably gone. Aubrey's probably the best kicker in the game, but it's kind of fluctuating. Not much on the bench. T. Higgins, yeah, that sucks. Hines playing Malik Washington, I think his name is. Nice fucking flex, dude. Dak with a 40, gotta love it. Pacheco is washed and done. Ken Walker, damn, yeah, he just kind of had enough to be sort of relevant, but not very many points. Amon-Ra St. Brown, dog. What the fuck happened to Ben Strange? Oh. Christian Kirk, nice play. Ibuka, dude, this guy might be top 24, top 12. I don't even know. He is a freaking beast. Yeah, it's incredible to be honest. Next, we have last but not least is Peter versus Mark, who put up a 182. Very respectable 182. Most weeks would get you top. Not this week. Peter, you took some risks this week, buddy, with the Jadon Blue. Didn't see that one coming. The Darren Waller, I like it, but then the Juwan Johnson. Dude, tight ends this year, just roll the die. Just roll it. Don't matter who. Um, and then Shaheed with a huge bomb. That was huge. Can't believe you're playing two Saints. That's risky. Jeremy Nichols, what a risky start. But hey, you gotta respect it when you put up 182. David Montgomery's been absolutely solid. J.K. Dobbins has been a beast. Jordan Addison was benched for the first quarter, but then he gets the game-winning touchdown. McMillan's a stud, but he's on Carolina. Holy biscuits, Peter, your team is looking rough. Drake May, that's all he did, and he actually played well. That sucks. That sucks. And oh, you lost CeeDee Lamb. That sucks. That really sucks. Jeez. Mark, you got hit by the by Mageddon. Damn. Okay. Well, what a matchup. Mark just absolutely blowing Peter out of the water, letting him know that this ain't going to be an easy year. He ain't going to forget to put a kicker in. He's going all the way, and he's going to win it, baby. There it is, fellas, basing a little bit off points this week and who I like, which is my brother and I, as well as Heinz's team, baby. And of course, Mark coming up with the points. C-Tron, still only 2 and 3, but he's got points. Mean Machine, huge jump, baby. Gotta love it. And Mark. And obviously, we got some boys dropping. That's the GOATs themselves. Oh no. Oh no, and Austin's team, he just needs a bounce back week. He'll be right back up there. Jobo, same thing. Peter, same thing. Well, fellas, hope you enjoyed. See you next week. Peace.